the start of an era. Around 250 million years ago, a new group of creatures began to appear on Earth. They would become one of the most successful types of animals ever. They were the dinosaurs. Dinosaur babies. Dinosaurs laid eggs like many of the creatures today. Some of the larger dinosaurs laid eggs the size of a basketball, whilst others the size of just a chicken egg. Dinosaurs fully developed inside the egg until they were strong enough to break out, just like chickens. So, which dinosaurs lived in Australia? Lots of dinosaur bones have been discovered here in Australia. In fact, dinosaur footprints have been found in central Queensland and along the coast of Western Australia. These have helped scientists all over the world to learn about the ways that dinosaurs moved and lived. Some of the dinosaurs that have been found in Australia include the Ostrosaurus, the Minmi, the Matabarosaurus, and the Rhodosaurus. So what do dinosaurs eat? There are 3 different types of dinosaurs: herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. The word carnivore means flesh eater, which means that carnivores eat all other animals. Most carnivores hunt and kill their food, which makes them a predator. Herbivores are animals that eat plants. These dinosaurs were often the prey of other animals, which means that they were killed and eaten by other dinosaurs. An omnivore is an animal that eats both meat and plants. The Triassic period happened 250 to 200 million years ago. In the Triassic period, the Earth's land was still stuck together in the supercontinent Pangaea. Because the land was so big, the middle of Pangaea was really far from the ocean. This meant that it was very dry there, like a desert. During this time, the Earth was very warm, and there was no ice at the North and the South poles. This heat meant that a lot of plant life died. The types of animals were different in southern Pangaea than they were in northern Pangaea. In the south, there were a lot of warm-blooded reptiles, while in the north, there were more cold-blooded reptiles. At the end of this period of time, the warm-blooded reptiles evolved into the very first flying reptiles, pterodactyls. At the end of this period, there was a huge volcano that killed many animals and plants. This is when the supercontinent of Pangaea began to split up. The Jurassic period happened nearly 200 million years ago. After the volcano that ended the Triassic period, a lot of animals became extinct. The dinosaurs then began having a lot of baby dinosaurs, and soon the Earth was covered in all different species of dinosaur. The landmass Pangaea began to break into smaller continents, which meant that some types of dinosaurs were separated. In this period, the Earth was still warm, and there was no ice at the North or the South Pole. In the Jurassic period, the first birds began to evolve. There was no catastrophe that ended this era, but the Jurassic period gradually changed into the Cretaceous period about 145 million years ago. In the Cretaceous period, the continents moved further and further apart. This meant that all of the animals and dinosaurs evolved separately and got more and more different from each other. In the Cretaceous period, the climate got cooler, and it started to rain more. There was even snow in some places. In this period, there were a lot of flowers and grasses. Also, insects like ants, grasshoppers, bees, and termites started evolving. The Cretaceous period ended when a meteorite smashed into the Earth. It hit the land, which is now Mexico, and made a huge hole in the ground called a crater. This meteorite is what killed off almost all of the dinosaurs.